Hi, this is Thomas with Believe in the Run, and I'm here with Ryan from Diadora, and we're going to go over some of their latest shoes that are available now.
We are. Two are available now, one coming out in a few weeks.
All right. So by the time maybe you're watching it, they're already available.
Quickly you get
so
it,
let's go through it.
Yeah, so this is the Chelo 2. This came out just a week or two ago. This is a daily neutral trainer, but whereas a lot of the stuff in the market is going softer, this is more responsive. So we work with a lot of cross-country kids who are lighter weight. They don't need all the cushioning. They need some, they want their shoe to pep a little bit to go.
Right.
And so this is it. It's got our Anima midsole technology, which is great. And
what type of foam is that?
It's an EVA with a supercritical EVA in the forefoot.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and so this one has.
Matter of fact, is that a break out of it right there?
A break of it right
Let's
here.
Let's take a look at it.
So you've got the insert here where our Anima N2, which is our supercritical EVA, sits, and you've got an EVA outsole, which works really well. So this is when you something like this, TRE, I'm going to be here for several days. I'm going to do a long run, a tempo run, if I'm lucky.
Cover all your shoes.
This is a shoe I pack for all of it.
So on this one, what are the updates versus the original?
Yeah, so the fit has been widened. So we took the fit from the Nucleo 2, which is our #1 selling shoe. It's really comfy step in. We applied that fit to the Chelo 2. And then the Anima N2 in the forefoot is new. So
it's new. Okay, so a little bit extra something.
We leaned into what we liked about the original Chelo, which is it's the sort of shoe, the first time I ran in it, I was going to go for an easy run. All of a sudden I wanted to kind of push the pace and kind of push you forward.
A little more up-tempo?
Let's do that. Let's create some separation from the Nucleo 2, which is a softer shoe. This is, again, it's more, it feels a little firmer underfoot in a way that I think it's good, and it just makes you want to sort of pick up the pace. So. And
Diadora, I know you make a lot of your shoes in Italy. Is this one of the models that's being made in Italy?
So everything is designed, protoed, tested all under one roof in Cairano di San Marco, Italy. This one, the actual final production is not in Italy.
Okay.
But we do some of our ranges.
What's the price point on this one?
This is $185.
$185. Okay. And stack height? Do we have it?
Stack height is 38, I believe, with the drop of 5.
Okay. Awesome. All right. So let's move on to this one here.
This one comes out in January.
What's the name of it?
This is the Vigori V. Vigori is our stability shoe. The V is the fifth one. Also stands for velocity. I'll tell you why in a second.
All right.
So stability is a category that I think has been, I don't know if it's received all the love and the benefits of all the developments in midsole compounds. So we wanted to make a stability shoe that was just faster, that felt more responsive.
A little more fun than your standard.
Yeah, exactly. So Blue Shield is our stability technology. It works sort of like if you're stepping into sand, where sand will give you stability where you need it. If you think of stepping on a beach, you get pressure on your arch.
I don't think of it as the independent coils in a mattress.
That's a great way to think about it.
Right.
Yeah,
because when you say sand, some people are like,
I guess I want to be on the beach. If you don't mind, I might borrow some of that.
All right, you can borrow.
But now that layer, which is a foam layer that runs along the shoe, now we're making that with supercritical EVA, or Anima N2. So it feels peppier. It feels, some of that sensation, that underfoot feel that you get from that neutral category. That now we're being able to bring it to the stability category. So. This is something where Diadora has always made shoes with sort of a view towards kind of controlling motion. Even something like the Nucleo, it has a bit of it's a neutral shoe, but it's done with an eye towards, we call it like inherent stability, just in how it's designed. We're bringing that to sort of more of just delivering more of that in the Vigori V.
Awesome. And what's the price on this one?
This is also $185.
And both these are available now?
This is January.
Okay.
Chelo 2 is available now.
Okay, great. And can we talk about a shoe I will probably never put on my foot?
Yeah. So this one,
I'm scared of spikes.
I'm really excited about this one. Spikes they're not a volume driver. The reason for a company like Diadora to make a spike is to get somebody like a Marco Langen to the Olympics. We spent several years making this, and we said we're only going to release it if it's the fastest spike in the world. So we We think we got there. All the lab testing that we do, which is extensive in Italy, all the athlete testing has confirmed that we believe this is the fastest shoe in the world.
If not the fastest, it's competitive up there with the big boys.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of how it tests from a responsiveness standpoint and propulsion standpoint, it outperforms the big boys. Then we got it on the feet of Marco this summer, a prototype, when he was over there racing in Europe after the tail end of his season. In subpar conditions, in 1 week, he PR'd twice. So he ran a mile, PR'd.
Oh, wow.
Sprained his ankle at the end of the mile. There's a video where he sort of stops. You can see it roll. And then came back 6 days later in Belgium in the 5K in the rain and PR'd in the 5K. So
insane.
It's
all right. Now, Ryan, would you trust your Achilles in a pair of spikes right now?
I mean, I'm almost 48 years old. I don't trust my Achilles in anything.
All right.
But my kids who are runners can't wait to get their hands on this. I trust the
kids. Yeah.
The Achilles of a 14-year-old, 15-year-old.
That works. All right. That wraps it up for shoes that we can show you for right now. Stay tuned for later in the year when we're going to show you some of the stuff that he's going to pull out from behind the counter and let us see when it's off embargo. So thanks, Ryan, for this rundown.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Thomas.